Hey guys, welcome to JPlays. I'm Iceman. This is my playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. We are continuing with main mission related quests, but that aren't the primary quest line. Of which there's only 2 of those left now. At least I think there's only 2. There's only 2. Let's check the thing. Where's that? See, the game makes it sound like there's a secret quest somewhere. Psycho killer. I swear, every quest in this game is named after a song. The last one I did in the previous video was named Dream On, which is a song by Aerosmith. The Hunt, which was the video before that, I don't recognize. But when I did that video, there was another quest, I really want to stay at your house. And apparently that's an actual name of a song. I only know that because I got a copyright claim on my video. With that exact name of the damn song. And I had never heard it before. And there's, you know, Space Oddity from David Bowie, and there's been a heap. If there is another quest, I'm not seeing it. Anyway. If there is one, it'll show up in time. Let's go. Why can't... If you're gonna do that, then I'll just go for this one then. I guess we're going for Psycho Killer. That's a good song by Talking Heads. Who the hell? I heard a bullet, but I don't see anyone running. Oh, 1 minute. I forgot again. There you go, fixed. I'm always forgetting to put Task Manager on. This is the only game where I have to actually do that. I remember doing this in my previous playthrough. The elevator opening and like it just being a bottomless pit. And me falling out of the level. But I got an SSD this time, so that makes a difference.
How's things with Max?
Not easy.
Be surprised if it were. Guess you didn't like what you've become, huh?
I didn't used to like certain things either. Still don't like them. But I learned how to swallow them.
What's he gonna do now?
Don't think even he knows that.
Wanted to tell me something?
Just that I'm truly floored by your dedication. You didn't kill a single cyber psycho. I know how much easier and simpler it can be to take a life rather than save one. Really, V, nice work. Some of the cyber psychotic have started therapy. Even if they can't be saved, at least maybe we'll learn more about the disease. Because I refuse to believe it's just some kind of cyberware overload. Who knows? Maybe I'll learn enough to write a piece on it. But anyway, the reward is yours.
Thanks. Wanted to tell me something?
About cyberpsychosis? Not really, but thanks again for the help, V.
Well, I guess that's it. Get away from that crap music. Alright, got that done. All we got left is down on the street. It's the space in between, which is one of the ones required for Phantom Liberty. And side job. Alright, let's go side job. I'm 100% the completionist kind of person, if you haven't been able to tell already. That's why I haven't just, you know, fast forwarded straight over to Phantom Liberty. I like to do everything. The only problem is that now there's diminishing amounts of XP for things. So leveling up has become a rare thing. Become more of a D&D thing, you know, where you level up once in a blue moon. And so when you do level up, you gotta think hard on where you spend those points. Oh, we're back here again. Back for that confectionery machine thingy.
What are you doing? I'm perfectly satisfied with my appearance, thank you very much. Sir, please.
What?
Thank you, V. Boy, I was scared to my core. I thought he'd paint some mean things on me. Humiliation. Since we've been through so much together, I guess that makes us best friends. That calls for a discount.
Thanks, Brendan.
Don't worry, you deserve it. You're one tough cookie, and yet so nice.
Not to everyone.
I couldn't be mean even if I wanted to. Especially to you. Can't speak ill of the dead, right?
No idea what you're talking about. You must be confusing me with someone else.
Oh no. Have I? I'm terribly sorry. Maybe I'm not as smart and insightful as I thought I was.
Yeah, I mean, no. Maybe. Catch you later, Brendan.
Spray paint. Okay. I'll be a few minutes. Probably about time I go through here. Considering that XP is like becoming few and far between these days. Okay, at this point we've just got space in between and down on the street. The game wants me to do, I'm pretty sure it's space in between. Okay, if they want me to do space in between, I'll do down on the street.
Waves are synced up to the sound of 88.9 Pacific Dreams.
It's good to see you, V.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay. Saburo's daughter.
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
Sure you can trust him?
Yes.
Convincing, very.
I have nothing to lose. Is that better?
Worse, because I got plenty to lose.
By God, huh? A good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
Takemura-san.
Oda.
Is this him? Your thief?
He's my witness, V.
Can't speak for myself, you know.
So speak. I have been told you know things.
Go.
Not gonna like what I'm about to say. I need a guarantee I'm safe here.
You are. You have it.
V, you can trust Oda.
All right, then. Konpeki Plaza. I was there the night it happened. Looked like your typical family quarrel until Yorinobu lunged at Saburo and started choking.
Silence! Not one word more. You will bring death to your door.
But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly.
I bring you this witness to his murder. And you dare to worry about the silly parade? Fool!
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do my duty.
But you can't ignore the truth.
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you. There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama. What would you do now, were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver your head to Yorinobu-sama.
Consider yourself lucky that I am not you.
You cannot ignore this.
Good fucking riddance. 1 Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
Fine friend there. Got any more?
Alas, only him.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
We tried, yes, and obtained something useful.
How do you figure that?
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see the parade? It is our chance, perhaps. If, somehow, we can get to Hanako-sama. We must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
No, just a fixer dame. Wakaku Akata. Runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
J Street. What is this name?
Just a Night City name.
Beware, you mock me too often.
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why the sudden concern?
Have shared interests, you and I. Or have you forgotten?
Certainly not.
Good. Because catching lead in Night City's easier than catching a cold. And I need you alive.
I am alive and well. As you can see, you should worry about yourself.
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
Here to that. I'm just going to enjoy the view out the window. You only get a few chances in this game to be passenger. Ah, we're there.
They was tenacious. Made their way round back, bathroom window.
bumped in through that.
I guess they were itchy and heat.
I'd say so. Just once they's inside, one of those kids bumped into his mama. She told the fam she worked at a hotel. Rough stuff, huh?
Rough's not the word. Try disaster. Sense.
Oh, how adorable.
Now, I may not be good with names, but I do have quite a talent for faces. Where have I seen yours before? On the TV?
Very unlikely.
Oh, but of course! Hideshi Hino! The man, the legend, in the flesh.
Oh, you're just in time.
Do you know who this is? Hideshi Hino, the late-night comedy host. He was brilliant before he fell off the wagon. Can you still do your famous "better bugger up"?
No.
Come on, you don't forget a thing like that. Just once, please.
V, we should go in now.
Come on, say better buckle up.
Hideshi, don't leave this poor guy hanging.
This is not the best time, truly.
Oh, come on. I haven't heard it in years.
Better buckle up!
Not much of a response.
Wow.
Ino-san, what happened to you?
I do not know. I do not recognize myself. Are you happy? May we go?
Fine, let's go.
Hideshi Hino, to have fallen so far. Such a shame.
Rogue, my sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding. I've no idea who jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests. V, so nice to see you. And your charming friend is?
Hideshi Hino, the comedian.
やめろって言ってんだ。竹村五郎です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Would have already made the call if you intended to. Simple. You're curious to see what we got.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Arasaka, Tiger Claws. Kinda like the family dog screwing the cat, huh? Can't possibly be fond of the people who killed your grandkid.
That was very long ago.
Time's the best healer? Wound like that, though.
A wound like that, no. Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
For free? You sure?
Got my reasons, but patience, I've got none. Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expected to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones, and if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Not at all curious what we're going to all this trouble for.
Blissful ignorance has served me well. In any case, I'll find out soon, won't I?
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
Thank you. One of these days I have to look into what actual champion machines are. I've heard that term many times, but I've never actually seen one in real life. I'm assuming it's like gambling. Give me a sec, I need to feed my cat. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, I am back.
A delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Okay.
Stay safe, Goro.
You as well. Until next time.
He chipped you for free? Fuck off!
Yeah, gear looks a little basic, but it works.
So he didn't ask for any money? Nada? Not even installments?
Like I said, he just finished and said, see you next time.
Well, well. Have you tried your luck at the slots?
I beg your pardon.
You look like a man whose last best hope is a stroke of good fortune.
You truly think so?
Fortune is like a roulette wheel. Sometimes all it takes is a little push. A risk.
Perhaps. Perhaps you have a point. I appreciate this advice.
Alright. Ah, another side job. I'm guessing it's that machine thing? The convenience store thing? What's that?
Here, kitty, what's the rush?
Oh, it's a missing machine gun.
Wait, where's Brendan?
They just came and took him just like that. They said they had to reevaluate part of his code. I tried stopping them, told him he was my best friend. They looked at me like I was crazy.
If they just talked to him, they'd have realized Brendan isn't your typical schism.
I knew it couldn't have just been me. He's like a real person. They took him to a maintenance point. One of them must have felt sorry for me or something. He gave me his card. Bring him back, please. I can't do this without him.
Sure. How far away is it? Okay.
Pacific Dreams.
Oh! Sorry, man. I wasn't gonna shoot him. I was just fucking around.
A customer! Somebody pinch me. How can I help ya?
Your place. What is it exactly?
Welcome to your local soft sys service point. Give new life to old tech.
You fix equipment. Seriously. People actually do that instead of buying new?
With the amount of customers we get, find myself asking the same question day after day.
Here to see Brendan. Guess somebody brought him here.
What Brendan's that again?
Seriously? When your energy's low, grab a drink to go, 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 or however it is.
Ah, that schism they brought in. He really does have some of the catchiest slogans, don't he? But hey, look, I can't let you back there. Can't afford to have to break something even worse.
Got no idea what you're tinkering with. Brendan's unique. Damn near miracle of science. Bet the bank you've never come across a machine with that kind of cognitive matrix. For an AI to exist in such a small...
All right, Jesus, you know your stuff. Trust you won't break nothing. Go check on your little miracle while its firmware gets updated.
He's getting updated?
Well, I'll be darned. What a pleasant surprise. You came to say your final goodbyes?
What do you mean? You're not getting scrapped, are you? You were making bank.
Thanks for the compliment, but I guess that's the problem. Seems like I was unfair competition in the SCSM market. They're updating my system as we speak to make me sound less like a real person. My boss really didn't like that. I reportedly creeped customers out. Stupid Brendan. Why did I say stuff they didn't want to hear about themselves? If somebody wants a therapy session, they go to a psych doc, not a soda machine.
I suspected as much. You're not actually an AI, are you? At least not anywhere close to an AGI. The processing power required to handle an AI with the capacity for free will, well, your processor just isn't big enough.
And you'd be correct. Say, you must be a pretty good techie.
Your code monkey deserves a prize. Best convo emulating algorithm I've ever interacted with. Almost had me fooled.
You seem slightly disillusioned.
Well, who else could say their friend was a schism? It was almost crazy enough to be beautiful.
Looks like the update'll soon be complete. Tell Theo that I'll miss her. You thought I'd be sad, didn't you? As if I really was a sentient being. A real person? I'll tell you my last joke in the voice of a dying hero. What else can you do but laugh in the face of death? So, how about it?
You know what? Go for it. I could learn to laugh like that too.
Don't get all mushy on me now, V. You have to keep living. Tell Theo that she's stronger than she thinks.
Don't worry, Brendan. I'll tell her.
Hey, V, where was Johnny Silverhand when the bomb at Arasaka Tower went off?
I don't know, where?
All over the place. Literally. Software update installed successfully.
Goodbye, Brendan. I'll miss you.
I totally get it from like a business perspective. You can't have a machine that gives away free products. But there's multiple sides to it. I mean, I get the personality side too. I wasn't expecting that guy to pull a gun out. Oh. Sorry, one sec. Got to have Task Manager up.
So, did you find him? Where is he? Is he coming back?
I found him. Told me to tell you that you're strong inside. Always were.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, right? I'm just worrying for nothing, aren't I? Just blowing things out of proportion, assuming the worst. Typical.
I got there too late. They updated his system.
Is that bad news?
The Brennan you knew is gone. They replaced him with some generic AI that's gonna be in every schism. He told me to tell you that he'll miss you.
Fuck! Oh. I mean, thanks. Damn it. That stupid robot was the best thing to happen to me in months. You know, Brendan got me out of a really dark place. Doesn't matter who or what he really was.
I'm gonna miss him too.
Oh. Okay, I need to find something to do for a little while, for a day. How do you catch the train? Because I was thinking, I've never caught the train, and I've been wanting to catch the train in this game. So how do you catch the train? M. Okay. Metro, Charter Hill, fast travel. Okay. Because, I mean, I was thinking, I want to catch the train in this game at least once. So, let's see what the train's like.
Casting to you live from the collective unconscious, it's 88.9 Pacific Dreams.
Oh, fuck me. Alright, let's catch the train. So I'm in Charter Hill. Let me see. I'm trying to see where it's saying. For example, it's saying from Pacifica to Santo Domingo. Where's Santo Domingo? I don't see that on there. Or Westbrook to Watson. Okay, where's Westbrook? Where's Watson? That is not very helpful. That could be a much better done map. If you're gonna say destinations, at least say the names of the destinations on the damn map. Okay, at least the Pacifica line, the first point of it. Okay, so B, Pacifica. That'd be down the bottom, the stadium. Santo Domingo, I'm guessing that's the mega building. Why did I just say mega building? Westbrook. I guess you gotta look where these things start. Alright, let's go to Pacifica, I guess. Let's go. That one seems like a long one. It's not fast traveling, is it? I want to get on the train and look out the window and everything. Be on the carriage around the people. Okay. It could be better. It could have you actually walking on a train. Haha, did you see that? The carriage went through the train. CD Projekt, you still got some bug fixing to do. Anyway, let's look out the window.
Temperature check. It's 98.7. Body heat.
You're now at Monroe and Sagan.
See, in the case of this, if it would... Okay, oh there's Monroe and Sagan. So it's going to be going to here. Oh, okay. Well, that's a bit better. Okay, well at least you see a kind of a chart of where you're going to be traveling to. Like, I'm not someone who catches the train very often these days. But, I mean, it's always nice for a scenic experience when you do go on it. To be able to look out the window and enjoy the sights and, you know, take it all in. Huh? I don't want to go off the train.
Next stop, Mega Building H10.
Alright, so let's see what happens when it gets to the end of the
The use of combat cyberware on this train is strictly prohibited.
So I wonder if this just loops around and continues, or it stops and you have to get off and then get on the next train to go the other way. See, things like being able to get on the train, it is totally just an immersion kind of thing. You know, it's like how I drive from point A to point B, or I could just fast travel. To me, it's much more fun.
You're now at
fast, driving.
Mega Building H10.
It just kind of, it just helps immerse you in the world that much more. Okay, we're looping back around, I guess. If I look now, where are we going? Off to Charter Hill. So once we get to Charter Hill, I'll jump off.
Next stop, Alexander Street.
I was gonna say, now, if they wanted to make this a more realistic experience, then it should be that when the train gets to stop, that people actually get off and get on, like a real train trip. But I mean, look, the fact that they even have this is great. It's just that, that's step one. Step two, to raise the immersion, is to kind of have those kind of factors. Like, cool, you can sit on the train, you can look out the window, there's people in the carriage, that's cool. I mean, there's levels.
One shake at Night City, your man Stan here.
I was gonna say there's levels of immersion in there. I mean, if they
now at Alexander Street.
I was gonna say, if they really want to make trains realistic, then there'd be people talking and having their bloody phones playing music on speakerphone when they should be using headphones. I don't want that. That'd be really fucking annoying. That guy doing his hands going through the wall.
Next stop, Glen North.
We're going north, are we? Oh, okay. I thought we were going that way. Now, that's my train of thought. Anyway, I was gonna...
Stand clear of the doors. Do not block exits.
Something here on the train. I was gonna say, this is all just things that make you feel more like you're in an actual world. And I'll say, CD Projekt's done a great job on that. It does kind of feel like you're part of a world, That's cool. You get to see those when they do the rest of the that quest to take on the Arasaka guy.
You're now at Glen North.
No, Glen North before. Okay, now we're at Glen North. So what's the next stop? That's Glen North. The next stop.
Next stop. You're now Ebunike. Ebunike.
Ebunike? Where's that? Okay. Because we just left Glen North. Okay.
Next stop, Pacifica Stadium.
Pacifica? Isn't that the end of the line? It keeps changing where the lines are going. So, Pacifica. Where's Pacifica? Okay, I thought we were going to Charter Hill. No, now we're going to Pacifica. Okay. I was gonna say, like, with views like this, I mean, this looks great. I'll say that gaming has come so far in my lifetime.
Be advised, passengers disembarking at Pacifica Stadium do so at their own risk.
Huh. Yeah, so for me, gaming started out with an Atari 2600 back when I was really little, back in the 80s. And then to see things go from little pixels on a screen to this is like, whoa. It just makes me wonder where gaming, what gaming is going to look like in like 10 years time or something. Be better to tell the difference, like between games and real life. But I guess people were saying that in the 90s, and you can still see the difference now. So. Who knows? Time shall tell. I'll say one thing that has never changed, games have and always will be an escape. You know, like an escape to other realities. And that's what I love about gaming. Whether it's Command and Conquer, whether it's Cyberpunk.
You're now at Pacifica Stadium.
Whether it's Space Invaders, whether it's Pac-Man, whether it's Daytona, whatever.
Final stop. Please disembark.
Oh, okay. Oh, I had to get off of this one. Oh, they make you get off. Okay. That's cool. That's realistic. Okay.
Your brainwaves are synced up to the sound of 88.9 Pacific Dreams.
Goddamn crater of shit. That's Pacifica. Yeah.
Anyway, I was just saying the games have always will be an escape.
Sitting in their little hideout playing cat and mouse with Netwatch. Call that their best?
So you'd rather have corporal police running around?
Shit, gotta reload! Hey, come back!
Ready to get fist fucked. That's hilarious. Alright, so I've been told to waste time waiting for a call from Takamura.
The information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted N-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Hey, wait!
Anyway, that was cool to catch the train. Very quick. Compare that to driving, where you freely choose where you're going. A very different experience. pressed.
All right.
I pressed reject.
Was thinking, could drop by for dinner maybe. Joss has worked up a hankering to cook for the family. Appreciate the invite, River, but gonna have to pass. Another time, maybe. Shame. Joss and me, we cook up a mean stew, you know? Me especially. Don't doubt that at all. It's just, now's not a great time. Sorry. It's all right. But I won't take no for an answer next time. See you around, River.
Elizabeth blocked me.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Suits know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Riots are always best put down by folks not sporting your brand name.
Ah, you are here.
Why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who'd care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Always a virus.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki? Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on.
System error. Foreign body. Install at your own risk.
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Easy peasy.
Fucking worked.
And?
Done. System's ours.
The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that... Sit. I have not eaten since yesterday.
Oh.
Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Saka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
Chill, Johnny. He's Saka scum to you, I know that. But Garo's not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard. Think his pretty eyes landed in that gig?
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Oda zeros us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his leash. Let him stray even a couple of feet, and you can say goodbye to his fucking honor. Go with him, V.
You're a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
Yorinobu.
In the flesh.
President Myers has called.
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power.
They
surrendered it to him.
What do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. So,
if I remember correctly, I remember from what little I know, I think Kaso is like shit, or like...
V?
It's kind of like a, you know, curse word.
Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Got factions inside Arasaka? What are they?
There are three. Kiji, Hato, and Taka. Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at the critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu?
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play, assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic. Come. I have found a good place to observe.
Gimme Danger is another song title. That's by Rolling Stones, I think.
We must just climb up here. Now, this way. Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
For now. Not gonna press the button? Okay.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city, if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much?
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Let's do this. Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses. This is not bad.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Got eyes on the comm system. A lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Pipes. See them?
We could use them to get inside.
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we going in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
B.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it?
Yep.
That cat?
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
Bakeneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Feline ghost? Suppose anything's possible.
My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Ah, Kitsune. I've heard that word before. Shadowrun, there was a character with that name.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
Childhood memories. Let's see. Hopping buildings, running away from badges, iron tasted blood from a split lip.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum, Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed. Chiba 11 had the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
What did they need kids for?
To be corporate soldiers. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, service in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight?
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge, that is how you become the world's most powerful man. 100 candidates standing at attention, and Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
All you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Saying you got no dirt on your hands?
There are no clean hands, but it is important how they become dirty.
So spill, how'd you sully yours?
Arasaka gave me what no one else could. Values I could honor, live for. This was most important. You dirty your hands for money. I, in the name of principles.
Wasn't judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way. Yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that, too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
You already forget what happened at Tom's Diner? People hate Corpse more than anything. Can't blame him either. Got some regrets, but Kleppen from Arasaka ain't one of them.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way. As will we. I think it is time to do something.
Oh, fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
He speaks as the SMS message gets to me. Oh, fuck. That was lucky I survived that jump, by the way. I should have died from that. Where do I go now? Oh. Guess I'm going the wrong way. That's what I get for being impatient. One more, I think.
I'll be in touch. The diversionary reaction, that is mine to do.
Bloody radio keeps turning on. Let's see if we can just do this totally stealthy.
You are an easy target when you step out. Ah, even I see you now.
I'm in.
Good. Now try to enter them. Your house. I will draw their attention away.
Had it right. Got an access point to the security systems.
Excellent. I am also making progress.
Ooh, perk shard. See, that was totally worth it. First perk shard I've found in ages. And look how long it took to spend it. Now, after that... After that, there's not much here else that interests me. I think after that, it'll be off into reflexes. Start spending some points there. If I actually can get some more.
Commencing patrol.
The hell?
Yeah, they did it again. They swapped out my current weapon. Oh.
Reinforcements.
Damn. I want to stay stealthy. I was hoping I could sneak up on that mech. Often if you run far enough away, if you get far enough away, you'll be clear from the detection. dude. Climb the ladder.
Danger.
Spotted something. Securing the area.
So far so good, no alarm raised. Good fuck. Yeah, so far so good.
Okay, I'm in.
Find the largest float. They are controlled from inside. The tech. It could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I will reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready.
Game did it again.
When you finish, I'll make the system sick. toys for big kids.
You're only making it worse for yourself. I'm out.
Gotta investigate. Careful! He's in here somewhere. Gotta investigate. Target nearby. Careful! He's in here somewhere. Gonna investigate. Target nearby.
Fuck. You have made a cock up. Arasaka reinforcements are here.
Keep shooting!
Alright.
Drop your weapon! Drop it!
He has no right!
I'm over this shit!
Give up! You got nowhere to run!
What?
Cancel him!
Pull it! Realize the target! Open fire!
How do I destroy those?
Regroup!
Alright, back to business.
I don't like it. Hey, anyone else catch that?
At this point, I don't really need to hide anything. If they know they have an intruder, I just killed like a whole heap of guys, so...
I've got this. Surrender immediately! What the hell?
I'm gonna get to him. That's gonna require some tricky work. If I can even. Oh. Fuck. Why is that so tricky? Okay, damn. I thought I could jump onto that side thing there, but no. Can I get... because there's a ceiling over this.
Surrender! I've got this.
Shit.
I will personally find you and bury you. He's that capable! You think you stand a chance? Huh?
Can I get to him in time? Oh. Cool, that's it. That's all of them.
Okay. Float starts to do with as we please. You can fly to Tokyo if you want.
Haha, I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the roof is slowly. V, the roof. That is your will. There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down.
Fucking worked.
Excellent work, V.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience. I will contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
Ooh, leveled up. First time in ages. Which finally gets me access to the middle section here. Alright. Is there anything I actually want here? I guess quick getaway? Yeah, I'll get these two and then that'll be it. There we go. Alright, well I'm going to end this one here. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you'd like to be notified about when I go about putting up more videos in the Cyberpunk 2077 playthrough series, be sure to subscribe to YouTube's side of things to be notified when those videos are made available, or click follow or subscribe on Twitch to watch me play through this live. And with that guys, have a good one.